Hey there, Douglas Costello here. Everybody loves the chest of drawers. I do too. It is super nice to have these drawers holding all of your equipment, and they double as dice trays. The downside is this is a very labor-intensive item. Each drawer is sort of a separate product you have to make, and then the entire outside case with the hand-carved notches. It's very nice, but people have expressed concern at the possible price point. So we heard you loud and clear, so we already have started developing items. These are rough prototypes I'm going to be showing you, obviously very rough, with some just general ideas. So here's the first idea we came up with, which was to have a magnetic cover that covers all of the cubbies. Now there's no drawers with this, it would just be cubbies, and then the cover of it can actually click onto the side of it to be, which way does it go? There it goes. So now it adds a little bit of screen as well. So this is one version, another sort of, and the reason we're doing this video, by the way, sorry, let me back up, is to get your input on these designs, like what you guys like, what you guys don't like, etc., etc. So this is the first version. I don't know what we would call it. If this is the chest of holding, this is the, I don't know. This is the modified version, then that would go right there as well. So you can see right there. Now, you want to show that, Bobby? So you can see the panels would come, and then that front panel that holds everything in becomes part of the screen itself.
That's
I think
cool.
I think it's really cool. I actually like that design a lot.
This is the first time I'm seeing these, and that's pretty cool.
No, I think Anthony came up with that, or Ian? I certainly didn't.
House point.
I certainly had nothing to do with that. I just came home from PAX South, and they had already come up with all these cool ideas. Number two, this guy has a lot of storage. You crack it open, and then it rotates and becomes the shelf. So this is all attached magnetically. I know, isn't this crazy?
Yeah.
Ed hasn't seen these either.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna open it, boop, and then I think that's how yep, there we go. And then it's got magnets on the side, so that again, let me get some of these spherical magnets. You drop your spherical magnets on, and it would be able to click right into the screen. And again, this has no drawers. It's all cubbies. Did I pick my magnets? Yeah. So that's basically that concept. So again, all cubbies, but instead of having the front pop off and become part of the screen, the whole thing just, the whole thing can just, you know, that's a lot of storage. That's a lot of storage. That's a lot of storage too, but I don't know. This one might be more, I'm not sure. So that's another flavor. Let's have another flavor. Let's keep going. This one is a lot like this one, only it has a top, so you could store things in the top as well, which is cool. And which way does it go? Oh, there it goes. Same idea, only this one's a lot shallower. The problem with deep cubbies like this is I think it might be hard to access there, you're trying to reach in really deep. This is much shallower. Let me show you a side by side of these two. Get off of there, you magnet. So just to give you a sense of the difference there.
Yeah. That one looks to be about the same dimensions as the two-way tower, right? More or less.
Oh, Ed's dead on. Good eye, Ed. Yeah, so this is the exact same dimensions as a two-way tower, only, which way does it go? Oh, there it goes. Only it's storage. And again, this would be able to, let me grab some magnets. This then becomes part of the screen in some way, if you get the polarities correct, which we would, how's the polarity now? I'm not sure, but hey, it's beta. So, yeah. More accessible. Third option, now I came up with this one, but I didn't. So I mean, obviously you guys are gonna love it the most. This, I was like, yeah, well, the problem with the chest of holding is, you've got the sort of the case piece and then each of the drawers. I was like, yeah, what happens if we got rid of the case piece and it was just all drawers, and the drawers could just stack up and then go out to your players. So, and then the question is like, okay, yeah, that's if it's all stacked up, you know, there's the rolling hole. That rolling hole, your stuff could fall out of. And I was like, well, if we use an initiative tracker, the initiative tracker can stop things from spilling out. So you'd give this to your player, they'd be able to take out their initiative tracker, and then they would have a mini dice tray for themselves. So this would be like the player tray. And when game night's over, you'd stack them all up. Everyone would put their initiative tracker away. You'd cap it. There we go. You'd cap it, and now it's all in one nice carrying case. However, the downside of this is if you break it down and give it out to all your players, it's not really part of your screen anymore. So that's a thing. So yeah, I don't even know if this would even be considered part of the system. This would almost just be like some cool tray that, you know, like a little mini player tray that you would get for your players.
It's like a party pack.
Ooh, the party pack.
Now,
look at that.
The nice thing is that can kind of go indefinitely, right? Like whether you have
correct
4 party members or 6 or 8.
Yeah, like if you have 3 party members, you'd get 3. If you had 8, you know, it'd get pretty tall. So this is just another random idea we came up with.
Well, if it's over a certain number, we can start stacking them to the side.
That's true. We could put magnets on the sides.
Well, if there were magnets on that, we'd want magnets on the side anyway. So
yeah, to click in. Right? Actually, yes,
so
that's a problem with this prototype. So, so yeah, we've got. So yeah, let's just look at the different options. It's really fun to be able to actually get input from people on the fly. We've got the player pack. We've got the chest of holding that is 2-way dice tower dimensions, which leads to shallower cubbies and a slightly more modest price point. The transformer, I don't even know what to call this guy. Ed, do you have a clever
No, I mean, yeah.
clever tagline for this one?
Not on that short notice.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
The Megazord.
Player pack was good though.
Party pack.
Party pack.
Oh, yeah.
Party pack.
Oh, yeah.
So, this guy, or sort of a more generous version of that one. There it goes. So, A, B, C, D. Let us know which of these you really like, and we'll try to get another option for you beyond the chest of holding. And we are going to be offering the chest of holding without the drawers, which will make it more modestly priced. And obviously these are rough prototypes. We would obviously do sort of like some sort of decorative elements on these, and they'll look a lot more gorgeous if they're not made out of poplar and plywood as well. So, you know, this is not the final item. So, all right, I think that's it. So, thanks for looking at our new prototypes. We have a lot of other things we're working on as well, but yeah, hopefully some of these could become stretch goals. So, talk to you guys later.